So I'm just making this short video quick because I gotta say something that I have seen nobody else say. And you can call me crazy, you can call me a hater if you want. But I think the Chiefs look awful this year, right? Now, that's a crazy thing to say because they're one of the only two teams that are 4-0 still, right? But if you look at strictly record, Chiefs are good. But if you look at the games, they're not. Not at all, actually. Mahomes, on one hand, is playing he's playing an awful season. He has 6 touchdowns, which is okay. It's tied for 6th as it stands right now before week 5 starts. He only has 904 yards and he has 5 interceptions. He is the second, or I guess third place because there's 2 people with 6. He's the only person with 5 interceptions. He's just playing awful this year. Not to mention that his number 1 wide receiver, Rashee Rice, is out at least for 4 weeks, if not for the season, because he probably tore his ACL. And his other target, Travis Kelce, has done nothing. Travis Kelce on the season has 158 receiving yards with 15 total receptions, which, I mean, it's not awful, but he's not putting up the same numbers that he has been for the past seasons because he's old. And I feel like people refuse to see that. You know, in fantasy, he was still one of the top taken tight ends. And I had the chance to take him. I passed up on him multiple because he's old. And you could see it kind of last year. He's falling off. He's 34, right? Same age as Rob Gronkowski. The only reason Gronkowski's better is because Gronkowski was better. I don't even know why he comes into this video, but he does. But I just think the Chiefs look awful. Like, right? Their defense looks pretty good, actually. I like their defense. But their defense hasn't allowed them to be ahead by 2 scores or win by 2 scores at all this season. They've won all by 1 score or 1 point even. And in those 4 games, there was 1 missed pass interference, 1 very questionable pass interference call that helped them, 1 ghost holding call, and then 1 good old inch that allowed them to not get scored on at the end. And frankly, they're not this dominant Chiefs team that everyone says they are. Like, you know, going into the season, everyone's like, oh, the Chiefs are going to, you know, they're going to win the Super Bowl again, no question. I don't think they can. I don't think they're going to. I wouldn't say that they're a top 5 team in the league right now. Maybe not even like a top 7 team. I think, honestly, the Bengals on offense at least look better than the Chiefs. And they're 1-3. I think the Texans look better. Hell, the Commanders kind of even look better. Like, it's the Chiefs just don't look good, and no one's saying this. Everyone is still just like on the bandwagon of the Chiefs, like, oh, you know, they're the best team in the league. They have Mahomes. I'd say Mahomes is a top 15 quarterback right now this season, which is not good, and he's at the bottom end of that, not like the top 5. I would take a lot of people before I would take Mahomes. Give me Baker Mayfield. Give me Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins passed for 509 yards last night. Mahomes isn't doing that. Like, no one's saying it, and I feel like I'm just making this video just so at least someone has said it. And if you disagree with me, cool, leave a comment. I'll argue with you in the comments. But this I stand on this. I feel by this very strongly. Me and Mason, the other guy on this channel, have talked about it, and we agree that the Chiefs are hella overrated and frankly not good. Their record just improperly shows it because they've gotten some dumb calls. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you agree with me, like, comment, subscribe. That would be awesome. If you disagree with me, like, comment, and subscribe, because that would be awesome. And if you do either of those, I'll love you till the day you die. So, like, you might as well, you know. We make videos every week, 3 videos a week, if not a couple more, like this one, for example. And yeah, subscribe. It'd be awesome. So thank you. Yeah, if you watch this all the way through, thanks for watching. Later.